Good morning, my name's Craig Dougan. I'm the sales manager for Northfields Ealing Broadway office. We're standing here in front of Ealing Broadway station this morning because it's the word on everyone's lips is what's happening with Crossrail, how's it going to affect the price of my house, and has it already reached its limit? I can say safely, pretty sure that that is not the case. Crossrail has made Ealing a destination postcode. The renaissance of the railway is what brought Ealing to be named as Queen of the Suburbs back in the 1800s, with its closeness to London and the links both in and out. We've got a fantastic selection between buses, trains. We're only a few minutes from Heathrow, and we've got two, the main arterial links on the roadways as well. So Ealing is not only being affected by Crossrail, there's a lot of factors that are making it one of the buzz places of London today. But the fact is, you will be able to get to Bond Street in 12 minutes. You will be looking at getting to Canary Wharf in just over 20 minutes. That's a commute that puts Ealing firmly on the map for anyone working in the city. And as we all know, the city has lots of money, and that money will now be getting spent in Ealing. So we're here standing in Dickens Yards, which is the biggest and most well-known development in Ealing of recent years. It's a transformation of an old builder's yard into a modern development of apartment blocks with a spa, there's retail units, there's a number of all sorts of possibilities, and this is why people want to be in and around Dickens Yard. Also, Charlotte's W5, a well-known local eatery, has moved or opened a new place in the converted stables here as well. So it's part of the transformation that's happening in and around Ealing, again linked to Crossrail. So literally just a few yards away from the hustle and bustle of Ealing Broadway, we're now standing in Whirlpool Park. Another reason why so many people want to choose Ealing Broadway is the destination to come and live. We've got plenty of parks to choose from. This is just one of many. We've got the Common, we've got Lammas Park, Whirlpool Park, and if you want to go up to Pitshanger, there's parks there as well. So we have an abundance of recreational areas, but you are literally 2 minutes away. You can grab your coffee from one of the nice artisan coffee shops, come over here, sit down, and just have your own space. There's plenty to be doing here, and sit and watch the world go by in nice peace, tranquil, in the middle of Ealing. It doesn't get much better. So as we've been saying, Ealing is steeped in history, but one of the things that's been right through history and lasted all the way through is the oldest working studios in the world, Ealing Studios. It's been here since 1902, and it's withstood the test of time. And like all studios, we've got a few celebs running around. There's also a bit of gives a bit of pizzazz to the area that other places lack, and gives us that little bit of kudos that you don't get. Doctor Who was filmed here, even programmes that I grew up with like Rent-A-Ghost were filmed here, and it's still got 5 working studios, so there's still a lot of studio work and TV business going on in and around the area. So here we are in between the Commons. One of the beauties of this part of Ealing is not alone with the tree-lined streets and the access to the parks, is that you have an absolute plethora of choice of properties. We have everything from studios to detached houses, and today I'm standing in Kerrison Road in front of a lovely 3-bed maisonette that we've got. It's top floor, it's been tastefully decorated throughout, it's in very nice condition, and like most of our properties, I don't expect it to be on the market for much longer. So along with the changing skyline in Ealing, we're also seeing a change of places where we spend our recreational time. I personally choose to spend my time here at Rebekah Studios, the new studio that opened about a year ago. There's over 100 classes a week, and you can choose from spinning to yoga, and no longer do I have to just think about getting a diet drink. I can have my choice of smoothie. So we've gone full circle, right back to virtually where we started from, and looking over to Haven Green Court, whereas we've got another property on in that mansion block at the moment. Ealing really is a destination where people want to come for a number of reasons, which we went through before. Transport, recreation, schools is another thing that we haven't spoken about. We have a magnitude of schools that are all absolutely excellent. So if you're thinking about Ealing or you hadn't considered Ealing, then please do give us a call. We can go through why you should be thinking about here, how it's a good investment, how it's a great lifestyle choice, and Northfields can help you every step of the way.